Why exactly does Chad celebrate the vibrant Ngunu Festival? This lively celebration takes place annually during harvest time, uniting the Gumbai community in a joyous expression of gratitude for a successful agricultural season. Imagine being surrounded by colorful traditional dances with performers dressed in stunning costumes that showcase the area's rich culture and history. The rhythmic beats of the djembe drums resonate through the air, energizing the crowd as they join in the festivities. Ancestral flames flicker, symbolizing the profound connection between the living and their forebears. Music and song are integral to the event as generations come together to share stories and melodies that uphold the spirit of the community. This festival serves a deeper purpose beyond mere celebration. It is a vital means for the Gumbai people to impart their cultural heritage to younger generations, ensuring the continuity of their traditions. The Ngunu Festival stands as a feast for the senses, illustrating the resilience and vibrant spirit of Chad's people, making it a truly unforgettable experience. Hard to believe, but Newfoundlands are gentle giants. This fascinating breed, known for its impressive size and heartwarming demeanor, hails from the rugged shores of Newfoundland, Canada. Originally bred to assist fishermen, these dogs quickly became invaluable helpers, capable of towing heavy nets and rescuing individuals from perilous situations in icy waters. Imagine a massive, fluffy companion ready to leap into action when needed. With their powerful webbed feet and strong swimming skills, Newfoundlands truly shine as the lifeguards of the canine world. Yet despite their robust appearance, they are incredibly sweet-natured and loyal, making them fantastic family pets. Their calm and patient attitude is especially appreciated by children who can play rough without fear of overwhelming their gentle friend. Additionally, Newfoundlands boast stunning coats in black, brown, or Landseer patterns, requiring regular grooming to maintain their beauty and insulation against the cold. This unique combination of strength, kindness, and striking appearance makes the Newfoundland not just a dog, but a loving companion that enriches any home. Most people don't know this, but unraveling the mystery of Quimbaya golden artifacts. The Quimbaya artifacts uncovered in Colombia date back between 300 and 1000 CE, offering a remarkable insight into the creativity of ancient civilizations. This collection features small, intricately designed, golden statues depicting various animals, sparking wild theories about their intended purpose. Some researchers boldly suggest that they may represent early flying machines, an astonishing idea considering they predate modern aircraft by centuries. Imagine delicate golden birds with wing-like shapes, possibly symbolizing humanity's age-old fascination with flight long before it became a reality. This hypothesis has ignited passionate discussions among archaeologists and historians regarding the artifact's cultural relevance. Were they simply ornamental objects, or did they hold spiritual or ceremonial importance? The allure of the Quimbaya artifacts transcends their exquisite craftsmanship. They embody the mysteries of ancient aspirations and creativity. Each piece beckons us to explore how imagination and innovation thrived in a time that feels both distant and oddly familiar. What secrets do these treasures still hold? You might be shocked to learn that cobras communicate with scents. The cobra, with its unmistakable hood, is not only a stunning snake, but also a master of defense. When a cobra spreads its hood, it appears larger and more frightening to any potential threat. This display is just the beginning of its complex survival tactics. Some species take it a step further by secreting pheromone-rich saliva, an olfactory message signaling territory or luring mates. But if intimidation and scent fail, spitting cobras have an astonishing ability. They can eject venom up to 1.8 meters away. This venom is aimed directly at the eyes of threats, causing temporary blindness and excruciating pain. It's a blend of tactics rarely seen in the animal kingdom, transforming their venom into a precise chemical weapon rather than just a toxic bite. The cobra's use of visual bluffing, chemical signaling, and physical defenses presents a multifaceted approach to survival that showcases the elegance of evolution in nature. How did this remarkable creature evolve such sophisticated strategies? Hard to believe, but more sheep than people. In the Faroe Islands, an autonomous region of Denmark, the sheep outnumber residents, creating a stunning rural landscape. With around 80,000 sheep grazing across its lush hills and cliffs, this charming archipelago has a human population of just about 50,000. This remarkable sheep-to-person ratio makes it a paradise for animal lovers and a must-visit for curious travelers. These fluffy residents roam freely, often seen munching on grass against the backdrop of dramatic scenery. Locals embrace this unique feature of their culture, with sheep farming playing a significant role in their economy and traditions. The high-quality wool harvested is crafted into traditional clothing, while tender lamb dishes are popular highlights in local cuisine. Beyond their practical contributions, these sheep have become symbols of the island's identity, enhancing their picturesque charm. Whether you explore the vibrant villages or hike the stunning cliffs, the sheep's playful presence adds a delightful touch to your experience. So, why not consider the Faroe Islands for your next adventure, where the animal kingdom reigns supreme over humans? Guess what really drives Japan's mesmerizing culture? Japan is a dazzling blend of the old and the new, captivating millions each year with its vibrant cities and serene landscapes. When thinking of Japan, images of bustling Tokyo streets brimming with neon lights often come to mind, yet the essence of its culture runs much deeper. Traditional Japanese women embody a remarkable balance of modernity and family values, dedicating themselves to nurturing their children while also embracing contemporary aspirations. With their commitment to education and careers, these women showcase how tradition and modernity can harmoniously coexist. This dynamic lifestyle not only emphasizes respect for age-old customs, but also celebrates personal growth and independence. Additionally, Japan's impeccable focus on cleanliness, efficient public transport, and mouth-watering cuisine further enhances its appeal for both locals and visitors. Whether drawn to the peacefulness of a traditional tea ceremony or the excitement of cherry blossom festivals, exploring Japan reveals a rich tapestry of experiences that enchant people from all walks of life. Ever thought about why proboscis monkeys are so special? These fascinating creatures are truly a sight to behold. Found primarily in the lush mangrove forests, riverbanks, and tropical rainforests of Brunei, especially within the stunning Ulu Temburong National Park, proboscis monkeys appear like something out of a storybook. With their distinctive long noses and unique social behaviors, they have become beloved symbols of Brunei's rich biodiversity. This area is not just any nature reserve. It plays a critical role in conserving various unique wildlife, with the proboscis monkey often heralded as the main attraction. The Brunei government prioritizes conservation by enforcing strict measures to protect these remarkable monkeys and their natural habitats from threats such as deforestation and hunting. Thanks to these dedicated efforts, visitors to Ulu Temburong can witness these playful primates swinging through the trees, engaging in social interactions, and foraging for food. Observing these monkeys in their natural environment offers more than just a thrill. It provides a unique opportunity to appreciate the beauty and importance of biodiversity in the heart of Brunei's pristine rainforests. Let's uncover the truth about MyDoom virus. This infamous computer virus, unleashed in 2004, became the fastest spreading malware in history, causing a staggering $38 billion in damages. MyDoom infiltrated computers with astonishing speed, sending an estimated 25% of all emails worldwide at its peak. Disguised as a harmless email attachment, it tricked countless users into clicking, activating its malicious protocol. Once executed, MyDoom replicated itself, wreaking havoc by significantly slowing down internet connections and opening back doors for further attacks. Imagine waking up to discover your computer had joined a vast network of infected machines, all propagating spam and chaos across the internet. This outbreak illuminated the hidden perils of our digital lives, serving as a brutal reminder of how one deceptive email can lead to widespread devastation. Even today, My Doom remains a critical study in cybersecurity education, emphasizing the need for constant vigilance and robust malware protection. As our reliance on technology increases, are we truly prepared for the next cyber crisis? You won't believe this about did you know Kenya is a cradle of human evolution? The answer is an enthusiastic yes. Kenya's breathtaking Rift Valley has been a key site for paleontologists, unveiling critical secrets about our ancient ancestors. Imagine exploring the very land where early humans walked 2 million years ago. This region, rich in fossil discoveries, has revealed some of the most significant hominid remains in history, including the famous Lucy, an Australopithecus afarensis unearthed just across the border in Ethiopia. However, Kenya's contribution to our understanding of human evolution does not stop there. It has also yielded extraordinary finds like Homo habilis and Homo erectus. These discoveries are not merely fascinating relics. They provide exceptional insight into how our species developed over millennia. The diverse assortment of fossils in this area reveals not only the evolutionary paths of individual species, but also the grand narrative of human development. Each excavation further illuminates how our distant relatives lived, adapted, and interacted with their ever-changing environments. So, the next time you ponder the origins of humanity, remember that Kenya plays a crucial role in this extraordinary story. What if I told you about the Willis Tower? The Willis Tower, formerly known as the Sears Tower, made waves in architectural history when it became the world's tallest building from its completion in 1973 until 1998. Reaching an astonishing height of 1,450 feet, this Chicago landmark not only transformed the city's skyline, but also set a standard for skyscrapers worldwide. Its striking design includes 110 stories with unique setbacks, contributing to its iconic silhouette. Visitors are drawn to the sky deck on the 103rd floor, where they can experience the thrill of standing in glass boxes that extend out over the street below, providing a breathtaking view of the windy city. For a remarkable 25 years, the Willis Tower stood tall above other famous structures, including the Empire State Building, showcasing the heights of human ambition and engineering. While newer giants like the Petronas Towers and Taipei 101 have emerged to claim the title, the Willis Tower still captivates people as a symbol of innovation. Next time you gaze at this monumental giant, remember its legacy as a pioneer in modern architecture. Let's uncover the truth about presidential wealth. Before Donald Trump made headlines for his wealth, the title of the richest U.S. president belonged to none other than John F. Kennedy. Born into a prominent Boston family, Kennedy's fortune stemmed from a mixture of family legacies and wise investments. While he didn't have the enormous wealth typical of modern politicians, his assets were significant for his era. The Kennedy family was involved in various industries, notably shipbuilding and real estate, which allowed him to build a formidable financial foundation even before his political career. This financial background is particularly intriguing when considering Kennedy's leadership during critical events like the Cuban Missile Crisis and the early days of the Civil Rights Movement. His wealth not only afforded him a comfortable lifestyle, but also unique connections and opportunities that may have influenced his political decisions. As we reflect on presidential legacies, it's essential to understand that wealth can significantly impact leadership styles, priorities, and the ability to navigate challenging times in U.S. history. Is it really true that eagles can see for miles? Eagles possess some of the most impressive vision in the animal kingdom, making them extraordinary hunters. Their eyes are densely packed with photoreceptors, boasting millions more than human retinas. This remarkable adaptation allows them to spot a rabbit from nearly 3 kilometers away. Each eagle eye contains 2 foveae, which are specialized areas for sharp vision, enabling binocular and side vision simultaneously. No other bird shares this feature. But that's not all. Eagles can also perceive ultraviolet light, revealing hidden trails to humans, such as the urine trails left by rodents. When it's time to hunt, an eagle soars high above the landscape, scanning for potential prey. Once it locks onto a target, this majestic bird dives at astonishing speeds, often exceeding 150 kilometers per hour, executing its strike with millimeter precision. Their vision is dynamically adaptive, allowing these raptors to switch focus between distant landscapes and nearby prey instantly. Eagles don't just fly, they combine speed and accuracy, making them the ultimate aerial hunters. Prepare to be amazed by Monopoly's hidden Atlantic City roots. The beloved board game Monopoly is actually based on the streets of Atlantic City, New Jersey, connecting players to a specific place filled with history. Each colorful property on the game board, from Boardwalk to Park Place, corresponds to a real street name, allowing players to traverse familiar spots, whether they visited the city or not. Created in the early 20th century, Monopoly captures the essence of urban life and the thrill of real estate, transforming everyday locations into a game of strategy and chance. As players collect properties, build hotels, and aim to bankrupt their opponents, they immerse themselves not just in the thrill of competition, but also in a slice of Atlantic City's vibrant history. It's intriguing to consider how a simple game can reflect the streets where real people walk and dream. The next time you gather with family and friends, take a moment to recognize the real-life streets your game pieces navigate. How many properties can you identify? This unique blend of recreation and real-world geography makes Monopoly a fascinating experience that goes beyond just rolling dice. Let's uncover the truth about highway maintenance. Highways are essential for connecting cities and facilitating trade, yet they require constant upkeep due to aging infrastructure, challenging weather, and overwhelming traffic. As vehicles, particularly heavy trucks, travel over these roads daily, they cause wear and tear, leading to cracks and potholes. Picture driving on a bumpy road. It not only feels uncomfortable, but poses serious safety risks for you and other drivers. Adverse weather conditions, ranging from harsh winters with snow and ice to scorching summers, can accelerate this deterioration, creating more significant challenges for road maintenance teams. These crews regularly patch surfaces, repaint lane markings, and ensure safety signs remain visible. By addressing these issues promptly, maintenance not only enhances driver safety, but extends the lifespan of highways, ultimately saving taxpayers money. Next time you see construction, remember it's not just an inconvenience, it's vital work that keeps our roads safe and efficient for everyone who travels on them. Can you imagine that snail mucus is a communication tool? Snail trails are more than just a slippery mess. They form an intricate communication system that helps these fascinating creatures navigate their world. This mucus acts not only as a lubricant, allowing snails to glide smoothly over uneven surfaces, but also as a fascinating signaling mechanism. Embedded within this goo are chemical cues or pheromones that tell other snails where to find food or when they are ready to mate. When a snail encounters a trail, it can detect these invisible messages and follow the scent, much like we might use a map. In challenging environments, snails even get clever by overriding their trails with new signals to confuse potential competitors or predators. Additionally, this versatile mucus plays a critical role in moisture retention, ensuring snails stay hydrated in scorching conditions. So, the humble snail mucus functions as a GPS, protective armor, and even a form of social media, all packed into one sticky and essential tool for survival. How incredible is that? Surprisingly, it's a fact that giraffes sleep minimally. These remarkable animals only manage to get about 30 to 60 minutes of sleep each day. Unlike humans who enjoy long, uninterrupted slumbers, giraffes take short naps that last only 5 to 10 minutes at a time. This unusual sleep pattern is an adaptation to their environment, where danger lurks from predators like lions and hyenas. Most of their rest occurs while standing, thanks to a special system of ligaments that allows them to lock their legs in position, preventing muscle strain. When conditions are safe, giraffes may lie down to experience REM sleep, curling their long necks backward in a surprisingly stable posture. This unique behavior highlights the giraffe's need for vigilance. While they are majestic and seemingly peaceful, they must stay alert to survive. Scientists emphasize that giraffes' fragmented sleep is among the shortest in the animal kingdom, illustrating a fascinating balance between rest and defense. This sleep strategy shows just how critical survival instincts can be in the wild. Is it really true that discover how Koko Chanel revolutionized women's fashion? Koko Chanel was not just a famous fashion designer, she was a revolutionary who transformed how women dressed and perceived themselves. In the early 20th century, when fashion mostly revolved around elaborate gowns and constricting corsets, Chanel introduced the iconic little black dress. This simple yet elegant piece liberated women from the constraints of overly frilly attire. Imagine a world where black was linked solely to mourning. Chanel turned that notion upside down, making it synonymous with chic sophistication. Yet her daring innovations didn't stop there. Chanel boldly introduced pants to women's wardrobes, challenging the norms of her era, where skirts dominated. This striking move encouraged women to embrace comfort and functionality while maintaining effortless style. Her designs did more than just enhance appearances. They empowered women, enabling a greater freedom of movement and self-expression. Thanks to Chanel, today's fashion landscape flourishes with diversity, allowing women everywhere to express their unique style without fear of judgment. How will you showcase your individuality in fashion? You won't believe this about Goreme's stunning frescoes. The open-air museum in Goreme, Turkey stands as a breathtaking showcase of centuries-old frescoes that grace its rock-hewn churches. These vibrant artworks, crafted by early Christian communities, elegantly depict biblical stories, integrating faith with exceptional artistry. As you explore this UNESCO World Heritage Site, every fresco plays a role in revealing the deep history and cultural richness of the worshippers who once gathered here. Miraculously preserved through the ages, the vivid colors and intricate designs draw visitors into a time when these masterpieces were pivotal to spiritual life. The skilled artisans who created these visuals invite us to reflect on their devotion and the shared journeys of faith. Each detailed image tells tales that resonate across generations, creating a powerful connection to the past. As you wander through the museum, you experience a unique moment where history, spirituality, and creativity intertwine. Isn't it inspiring how these frescoes have endured, allowing countless visitors to engage with their stories and art for centuries? Did you know that could our universe be just one of many? The concept of the multiverse is an extraordinary idea reshaping our understanding of reality. Imagine that our universe is merely one thread in a vast cosmic tapestry, interwoven with countless other universes, each having its own distinct rules. This captivating theory emerges from advanced concepts in quantum mechanics and string theory, which suggests that infinite parallel universes may exist simultaneously. In these alternate worlds, the laws of physics could vary significantly, potentially leading to bizarre forms of life and different dimensions of existence. One notable aspect of this theory is the many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics. It proposes that every time a quantum event occurs, like flipping a coin or deciding on a path in life, the universe branches into multiple realities, spawning a new universe for each possible outcome. This means that every choice we make may give rise to a unique universe. Despite the ongoing search for direct evidence supporting these parallel worlds, the multiverse theory captivates the minds of scientists, philosophers, and science fiction enthusiasts alike. It invites us to ponder the limitless possibilities of existence and the intricate nature of the cosmos. Here's a wild fact about Sweden's stunning landscapes. Spanning roughly 450,000 square kilometers, Sweden ranks as the 5th largest country in Europe, making it a giant on the continent. To put this impressive size into perspective, that's about 4.5% the size of the entire United States. With a population of around 10.5 million, this Scandinavian country is renowned not just for its vast land, but also for its breathtaking coastline, which extends over 3,200 kilometers. and is dotted with thousands of picturesque islands waiting to be explored. Imagine serene lakes, lush forests, and majestic mountains. Approximately 70% of Sweden is covered in trees, providing an ideal backdrop for outdoor enthusiasts. Whether hiking in national parks or kayaking in crystal-clear waters, nature lovers find a paradise here. Additionally, the diverse landscapes range from the vibrant urban life of cities like Stockholm to the peaceful tranquility of its untamed wilderness. This natural beauty serves not only as a feast for the eyes, but also as a sanctuary for various wildlife, enriching the cherished Swedish way of life. So whether you're curious about outdoor adventures or want to learn about different cultures, Sweden truly offers something for everyone. You might be shocked to learn that blondes have more hair. It's a fascinating fact that many people aren't aware of. On average, individuals with blonde hair boast about 150,000 hair follicles on their scalp, while those with darker hair typically have only 100,000 to 120,000. This significant difference doesn't necessarily translate to style or attractiveness, but it does contribute to that luxurious, fuller appearance often seen with blonde hair. The underlying reason lies in the sheer number of follicles rather than the thickness of each strand. Although blonde hair can appear finer and more delicate, the high count of strands creates an illusion of volume. Darker hair, while often thicker, might not give the same impression of fullness. Interestingly, redheads usually have even fewer hair follicles than brunettes, yet they compensate with their vibrant, striking hair color. This diversity in hair color highlights nature's creativity, reminding us that every shade possesses its unique beauty. So, the next time you admire someone's golden tresses, remember there's likely more happening under the surface than meets the eye. Can you imagine that? Did you know Yellowstone is sitting on a volcano? Surprisingly, beneath the breathtaking landscapes of Yellowstone National Park lies one of Earth's largest supervolcanoes. Spanning across parts of Wyoming, Montana, and Idaho, this colossal volcanic system covers an astounding 3,472 square miles. Visitors flock to see geysers like Old Faithful and the park's mesmerizing lakes, often unaware that these natural wonders sit atop a vast chamber filled with molten rock. Scientists estimate the last major eruption happened approximately 640,000 years ago, which is why they monitor the area closely. This supervolcano has the potential to erupt again, possibly impacting regions far beyond the park. The geothermal activity you see today is just a surface glimpse of the complex and dynamic processes occurring below. By studying Yellowstone, researchers deepen our understanding of volcanic behavior and the geology of our planet, contributing valuable insights into how such massive systems operate. So, when you explore Yellowstone, remember you're not just enjoying a picturesque landscape, but standing over a sleeping giant with untold secrets. What other natural wonders await discovery in this iconic park? Prepare to be amazed by Beyonce's unique name. Beyoncé Giselle Knowles-Carter, one of the most celebrated music icons of our time, carries a beautiful piece of family history within her name. Her first name, Beyoncé, pays tribute to her mother, Tina Knowles' maiden name, creating a direct link to her roots. This connection serves as a heartfelt nod to her family's legacy, highlighting the importance of heritage in shaping identity. The uniqueness of her name reflects not only her distinct style, but also her artistry in the fiercely competitive music industry, making it memorable and instantly recognizable. Growing up, Beyoncé was surrounded by a diverse blend of music, dance, and performance, which ignited her passion for the arts. She first gained fame as a member of Destiny's Child before launching her successful solo career, transforming into a global powerhouse. Her name isn't just a name, it's woven into her personal narrative and a symbol of her journey. With numerous awards and a commitment to empowering others, Beyoncé's evolution from a simple maiden name to an international superstar illustrates the profound impact of personal history on extraordinary talents. Can you imagine that supervolcanoes could change our world? Though humans have never witnessed a supervolcano eruption in recorded history, these geological giants like Yellowstone and Toba possess power that can significantly impact our planet. Supervolcanoes can unleash explosive eruptions thousands of times more potent than those of regular volcanoes. Scientists study these enormous structures to predict their behavior and understand the potential consequences of an eruption. An eruption could spew massive amounts of ash and gases into the atmosphere, which might lead to global cooling and disrupt weather patterns worldwide. The aftermath could be catastrophic, possibly resulting in widespread agricultural failures that could affect food supply. Learning about supervolcanoes is vital as they serve as a stark reminder of nature's capacity for dramatic change. As researchers explore the geology and eruptive history of these formations, we get closer to unlocking their secrets. What insights await us about our planet's past, and how might we prepare for a future where these dormant giants awaken? The answers could reshape our understanding of Earth's dynamic nature. Have you ever wondered why Christmas feels so magical? Volunteers play a crucial role in making the holiday season special for children, ensuring that every kid gets a personalized reply to their letters. Each year, countless letters arrive from children around the globe filled with hopes, dreams, and festive drawings. These dedicated individuals, often from organizations like the North Pole Workshop, carefully read each letter, crafting responses that radiate warmth and encouragement. They strive to make every child feel valued, often suggesting delightful toys or simply affirming their dreams. This heartfelt involvement doesn't just spread cheer, it fosters a sense of connection and joy during the holiday season. The enthusiasm volunteers bring helps maintain the magical essence of Christmas, emphasizing that every child's wish matters. It's inspiring to think that throughout this busy season, so many people commit their time and energy to uplift others. By participating in this touching tradition, volunteers create memories that last a lifetime, building a vibrant community united by love and generosity. Isn't it heartwarming to know that countless hearts are working together to spread happiness? Here's what actually happens when why is Japan a hotspot for earthquakes and volcanoes? Japan is a fascinating archipelago located in Southeast Asia, made up of over 6,800 islands. This unique geography not only captivates visitors, but also contributes to intense geological activity. Approximately 70% of Japan's land is mountainous, housing around 200 volcanoes that create stunning landscapes while posing eruption risks. The country sits atop the Pacific Ring of Fire, where tectonic plates frequently shift, leading to about 1,500 earthquakes each year. These seismic events vary widely, from minor tremors that barely disturb a cup of tea to significant quakes that can cause extensive damage. The constant movement of these tectonic plates underpins both the peril and beauty of Japan, making it one of the most active seismic regions on the planet. Nevertheless, the Japanese people demonstrate remarkable resilience, integrating earthquake preparedness into their culture and architecture. From the majestic heights of Mount Fuji to the lively streets of Tokyo, the powerful forces of nature beneath Japan serve as a reminder of the delicate balance between danger and breathtaking beauty. What can we learn from this harmonious yet volatile land? Here's what actually happens when discover the terrifying truth about the Iron Maiden. The Iron Maiden is one of the most notorious torture devices in history, and its eerie design is as chilling as it sounds. Imagine a large, coffin-like iron cabinet that might appear unremarkable from the outside, yet hides a nightmarish reality within. Once a victim was trapped inside, they encountered sharp spikes jutting out from every angle, leaving absolutely no room to move without enduring excruciating pain. This gruesome device was designed not for a quick demise, but to inflict a slow, agonizing torment, reflecting the cruel extremes to which some ancient societies would go in the name of punishment. While tales of the Iron Maiden often blur the lines between fact and folklore, historians continue to debate its actual usage. Was it a genuine tool of torture or merely a horrifying story spawned from our imagination? Regardless, the haunting image of this spiked cabinet has burned itself into our collective consciousness, embodying the darker elements of human creativity and cruelty. Thankfully, such barbaric practices belong to a troubling past, and the Iron Maiden serves as a stark reminder of the depths of despair that can accompany human invention. Let's uncover the truth about the Husini Suspension Bridge. The Husini Suspension Bridge in Pakistan is often labeled as one of the most perilous walkways on the planet, and for good reason. This breathtaking bridge stretches precariously over a deep gorge in the picturesque Hunza Valley, offering heart-stopping views that can thrill or terrify any adventurer. With its rickety wooden planks and a design reliant on ropes, every step across the bridge induces a rush of adrenaline as the structure sways gently in the wind. Travelers soon realize that they're balancing on just a few scant boards, which makes their heart race even faster. Local residents use this bridge for daily commuting, treating it as a routine part of life despite its daunting appearance. For tourists, however, crossing it transforms into a rite of passage and an unforgettable story they carry home. The stunning vistas of the rugged mountains and lush valleys serve as the perfect distraction, until you remember you're high above the ground. If you're an adrenaline junkie or simply seeking a unique experience, the Husini Suspension Bridge awaits you, inviting you to test your nerves while enjoying nature's grandeur. What if I told you? Turns out the truth is that beetles fight with chemistry. Among insects, few are as explosively clever as the Bombarder Beetle. When this remarkable creature feels threatened, it doesn't flee. Instead, it fires. Inside its abdomen, the Bombarder Beetle ingeniously stores hydroquinone and hydrogen peroxide in separate chambers. As danger looms, specialized enzymes mix these two chemicals, triggering a rapid exothermic reaction that generates a jet of boiling, caustic fluid at nearly 100 degrees C. This chemical blast is forcefully ejected through a swiveling abdomen, allowing the beetle to aim its defense mechanism like a tiny flamethrower, effectively deterring predators that are often much larger. The entire reaction happens in less than a second and is accompanied by a loud pop that startles any would-be attacker. Even more remarkable is the beetle's internal valve system, which pulses the blast in controlled bursts to avoid injuring itself. This is chemistry at its most aggressive, transforming the Bombarder Beetle into a miniature lab reactor that can outsmart attackers with elemental force. How does such a tiny creature master such explosive defenses? Surprisingly, it's a fact that did a book predict the Titanic disaster? It's quite a tale. Before the infamous Titanic sank on its maiden voyage in 1912, a novel called Futility, or The Wreck of the Titan, was published by Morgan Robertson in 1898. This compelling narrative features a massive ship named Titan celebrated as unsinkable and tragically colliding with an iceberg, mirroring the fate of the Titanic. The eerie parallels don't stop there. Robertson's Titan also lacked sufficient lifeboats for all its passengers, creating a grim reflection of reality. Both vessels met disaster in the icy North Atlantic waters, raising profound questions about both human ambition and vulnerability. At the time, many dismissed Robertson's fiction as mere coincidence, but the actual sinking of the Titanic felt like a thunderbolt, shattering the illusion of invincibility. This disaster ignited intense discussions about fate and forewarning long before it occurred, resonating with themes of human error and hubris. It stands as a remarkable reminder of how art can sometimes eerily echo life, compelling us to ponder the mysteries of existence. Turns out the truth is that Sanji Resort haunts Taiwan. This once glamorous hotel in Taiwan was intended to be a luxurious getaway, offering breathtaking ocean views and upscale amenities. However, it quickly gained notoriety due to a series of tragic accidents that shook the surrounding community. These untimely incidents, which included fatalities, prompted local government action and led to the resort's closure for safety concerns. Once a potential paradise, Sanji Resort morphed into a source of fear, shunned by locals. The abandoned complex now stands as a ghostly landmark, enveloped in mystery and stories of misfortune. Nature has started reclaiming the site, with thick vines curling over crumbling balconies and silence echoing where laughter once resonated. Those who pass by can't help but feel a chill as they gaze at the decaying walls, contemplating what could have been if fate had favored the resort's ambitions. This intriguing location serves as a poignant reminder of how quickly beauty can turn to dread, inviting curious adventurers to unearth the buried stories within its shadows. What secrets might the walls whisper if they could speak? Have you ever wondered why bananas are so sweet? Wild bananas are a far cry from the sweet, soft fruits we enjoy today. These natural versions are filled with large, hard seeds, making them challenging and less enticing to consume. When you bite into a wild banana, you might be surprised to find more seeds than fruit, resulting in a gritty texture instead of the smooth, creamy bites we love. The bananas we savor today have undergone a remarkable transformation through selective breeding, a process that has meticulously crafted these seedy fruits into the delicious snacks we crave. Imagine a world where bananas were never cultivated. Every bite would be an exercise in frustration, with a flavor unlikely to rival the sweetness we're accustomed to. This fascinating journey of evolution highlights how human intervention has significantly altered the foods we consume, turning inconvenience into delight. So the next time you peel a ripe banana, take a moment to ponder its wild cousins and the drastic changes they have undergone because of our involvement. Isn't it captivating to think about a world overflowing with those seedy treats? Why exactly does Madagascar dominate vanilla production? Madagascar is the powerhouse of the vanilla world, supplying an astonishing 80% of the global market. Often called the vanilla capital of the world, this island nation is famous for producing bourbon vanilla, which is cherished for its rich, creamy flavor that enhances countless desserts and dishes. But Madagascar's contributions don't stop there. The island also plays a pivotal role in the fragrance industry. It produces cloves with their warm, spicy aroma, essential for both culinary delights and enchanting perfumes, while ylang ylang, known for its exotic floral scent, is a coveted ingredient in luxury fragrances. The island's unique climate, characterized by its rich soil and abundant rainfall, fosters the ideal growing conditions for these aromatic plants. This results in vanilla beans that are not only flavorful, but also highly sought after by chefs and perfumers around the globe. So, every time you indulge in a creamy vanilla treat or enjoy a captivating scent, think of Madagascar's vibrant landscapes and dedicated farmers who bring these delights to our tables. What other secrets might this tropical paradise hold? Believe it or not, Tokyo tops the list of expensive cities. Tokyo has officially claimed the title of the most expensive city in the world for business real estate, with prices reaching an astonishing $1,200 per square meter. This significant cost places it above major global competitors like London and Paris, cities that formerly vied for this prestigious ranking. But what sets Tokyo apart? It is a dynamic metropolis teeming with technology, culture, and a vibrant atmosphere, making it an irresistible destination for businesses eager to access its vast market. The skyline is filled with shimmering skyscrapers, while the streets buzz with energy, seamlessly blending traditional and contemporary elements. Tokyo's strategic location in Asia, coupled with its efficient public transportation system, ensures a constant flow of people and commerce. As other Japanese cities such as Osaka and Yokohama rise in the ranks, the fierce competition highlights Japan's robust economy and the increasing demand for prime real estate. This trend prompts many to consider how it will redefine global business interactions. For investors eyeing business properties, be prepared for the high stakes in Tokyo's real estate market. Here's something incredible about Polar Bear Jail. Located in Churchill, Manitoba, this unique facility plays a vital role in the dynamic between locals and wildlife. Each year, when polar bears venture into town in search of food or due to shifting climate conditions, they can inadvertently cause perilous encounters with residents. To ensure safety, the polar bear jail safeguards both the bears and the community. Rather than punishing the bears, this facility acts as a temporary holding area where the animals can recuperate for up to 30 days. During this time, staff monitor their health and behavior, allowing them to recover from their stressful experiences. More importantly, it prevents the bears from linking humans with food, a critical step in maintaining both bear populations and human safety. Once the bears are deemed ready, they are relocated back to their natural habitats, ensuring that they resume their crucial roles in the ecosystem. By balancing conservation and community needs, Churchill's Polar Bear Jail exemplifies a progressive approach to wildlife management. So when you think of polar bears, remember this unique facility working tirelessly to protect them and keep the town safe. Believe it or not, why exactly do Madagascar's reefs feel magical? The coral reefs surrounding Madagascar are like underwater wonderlands, bursting with vibrant marine life and breathtaking views. These reefs support countless species of fish, colorful corals, and even playful sea turtles, creating an ecosystem teeming with life. When you dive or snorkel here, you may encounter unique creatures such as the endemic Madagascar anemone fish or the striking blue starfish, both of which can only be found in these waters. The clarity of the waters around Madagascar allows for stunning visibility, making each dive feel like stepping into a real-life aquarium. As you float along, swirling schools of fish surround you, accompanied by the graceful dance of sea fans swaying with the current. Whether you are an experienced diver or a novice snorkeler, the experience is truly unforgettable. Additionally, local communities actively engage in protecting these precious reefs, ensuring that future generations can revel in the beauty of Madagascar's underwater world. With every visit, you're part of a larger movement to conserve and appreciate this aquatic paradise for years to come. Scientists recently discovered that Finland has a lake paradise. This fascinating country, often dubbed the land of 1,000 lakes, is actually home to more than 188,000 lakes, making it the lake champion of Europe. Covering about 10% of Finland's entire area, these lakes weave through lush forests and charming towns, creating picturesque landscapes that captivate the eye. Beyond their beauty, the lakes are vital to the ecosystem, hosting a rich variety of fish, avian species, and aquatic plants. They attract people seeking adventure and relaxation alike, with summer activities like swimming, fishing, and kayaking taking center stage. As the warm season draws to a close, the lakes transform, freezing over and inviting winter enthusiasts to partake in ice fishing and skating. This transformation illustrates how the lakes influence the rhythm of life in Finland year-round. With plenty of serene spots for meditation or thrilling facilities for kayaking, Finland's lakes truly cater to all types of nature lovers. Whether casting a line or gliding across the ice, Finland's lakes offer endless opportunities for exploration and enjoyment. Have you ever wondered why Visby feels like a time machine? This enchanting city, located on the beautiful Baltic island of Gotland in Sweden, is a treasure trove of medieval history. Wandering through its charming cobblestone streets, you're greeted by the sight of a stunning 13th century wall that still stands tall. Visby's impressive gates and watchtowers are not just relics. They invite you to imagine how life was centuries ago. Vibrant medieval houses line the streets, and ancient church ruins testify to the town's enduring past. Each corner of Visby whispers stories from a bygone era, creating a magical atmosphere that captivates visitors. During the summer, the city comes alive with its famous Medieval Week, where you can immerse yourself in the past through lively markets, colorful parades, and exciting tournaments that vividly bring history to life. But the allure of Visby doesn't stop there. Its breathtaking limestone formations along the stunning coastline offer awe-inspiring views that can take your breath away. If you're searching for a destination where history and natural beauty harmoniously blend, Visby is the perfect choice. Did you know Scotland's national animal is a unicorn? This magical creature symbolizes purity and power, making it an intriguing choice for Scotland's identity. While many may anticipate a lion or an eagle to represent a country, the unicorn's unique qualities reflect the spirit of Scotland. Its association with Scottish culture stretches back to the 15th century when it first graced the royal coat of arms. In Scottish mythology, the unicorn is not merely a gentle being, it is depicted as a fierce and untamed force, embodying strength and defiance against oppression. Throughout history, the unicorn has become interwoven into Scotland's cultural landscape, featuring prominently in art, literature, and even modern festivals that celebrate Scottish traditions. Beyond Scotland, the unicorn appears in Celtic mythology, deepening its magical significance. So, the next time you envision Scotland, don't just think of bagpipes and kilts. Think of a legendary creature symbolizing a nation's resilience and charm. How cool is that? Let's uncover the truth about the amazing water bear. Tardigrades, known as water bears, are truly remarkable creatures that can survive in some of the most extreme environments imaginable. These tiny organisms measure a mere 0.5 millimeter long, yet they can withstand conditions that would quickly obliterate most forms of life. From complete dehydration to freezing temperatures close to absolute zero, boiling heat, and even the harsh vacuum of outer space, tardigrades show astounding resilience. When faced with such adverse conditions, they enter a unique state called a toon, curling into a cryptobiotic ball that halts all metabolic functions, allowing them to lose nearly all bodily water. In this state, they can survive for decades and spring back to life upon rehydration. Their incredible journey to outer space in 2007 made them the first animals to endure direct exposure to the cosmos. Scientists are studying these remarkable creatures to learn more about long-term space travel, techniques for cryopreservation, and even potential cancer resistance. Tardigrades are redefining our understanding of life's possibilities, serving as tiny, slow-moving icons of biological tenacity. Believe it or not, ants rule a fig tree. Did you know that the world's largest insect colony resides within a single fig tree in Brazil? This remarkable tree serves as home to over 20 million ants, a bustling community that showcases extraordinary cooperation in the animal kingdom. These tiny workers, united under a common purpose, create intricate tunnels within the tree's sprawling branches and lush leaves. Their activities include constructing nests, tending to their queen, and caring for young ants. The fig tree plays a crucial role in this relationship, offering shelter and a consistent food supply, illustrating mutualism, where both organisms benefit from each other. As these ants diligently scurry about, they also contribute significantly to their ecosystem by facilitating pollination and aiding in decomposition. This teamwork has evolved over millions of years and provides a wonderful glimpse into nature's complexity. Picture the lively interaction of millions of ants, all working together as they demonstrate survival strategies and a vibrant social structure. Isn't it amazing how such small creatures can impact their world so profoundly? Hard to believe, but guess what really drove ancient Roman gladiators to fight? In the vibrant heart of the Roman Empire, gladiators were not merely fighters, they were passionate warriors meticulously trained in specialized schools called ludi. These training facilities, overseen by skilled instructors known as lanistas, buzzed with energy as gladiators prepared for their thrilling and brutal arena battles in the iconic Colosseum. Mornings began early, filled with the clanging of swords and the shouts of trainers urging their students to push beyond their limits. Gladiators practiced tirelessly, perfecting their combat techniques while also learning how to work cohesively as a unit, as many fought in pairs or groups. The ludi were sanctuaries of physical and mental preparation, where gladiators developed the resilience needed to endure harsh conditions in the arena. Despite being viewed as mere entertainers, these fighters led intricate lives, forming deep connections with each other and their trainers, sometimes even achieving celebrity status. Their existence, fraught with danger and hardship, transformed them into enduring symbols of bravery and skill, leaving an indelible mark on history that still fascinates us today. Ever thought about why the fossa is amazing? This fascinating creature is not just another cute animal, it's Madagascar's largest carnivore with some impressive skills. Imagine a blend of a cat and a mongoose, and you've got the fossa. With its sleek body and long legs, it can glide gracefully through the trees, showcasing its master climbing ability. This agile predator can leap from branch to branch, all while scouting for its next meal. What makes the fossa truly remarkable is its ability to take down prey larger than itself. Its diet mainly includes lemurs, which it hunts using stealth, speed, and clever tactics. The fossa's powerful jaws and razor-sharp teeth make it a fierce hunter, enabling it to catch fast-moving animals with precision. Unfortunately, like many unique species in Madagascar, the fossa faces serious threats from habitat loss and hunting. Conservation efforts are essential to protect this incredible creature and its ecosystem. So next time you think of Madagascar, remember the fossa and its vital role in maintaining the balance of life on the island. Believe it or not, the Great Mosque is massive. This extraordinary structure, known as Al-Masjid al-Haram, holds the title of the largest mosque in the world and stands as the spiritual heart of Islam. Situated in Mecca, Saudi Arabia, it has an astonishing capacity to accommodate over 2 million worshippers simultaneously. At its core lies the Kaaba, a revered cube-shaped building draped in black silk, which serves as the focal point for Muslims during their prayers. Pilgrims turn toward the Kaaba in unwavering devotion, making it the most sacred site in Islam. Each year, millions embark on the Hajj pilgrimage, a journey that is as much about faith as it is about community. The mosque's rich history dates back to the 7th century, with numerous expansions, the latest occurring in the 21st century, to better serve the throng of pilgrims. Visitors marvel at the stunning architecture and intricate decorations that adorn its vast expanse, creating an atmosphere of unity among worshippers from diverse backgrounds and cultures. Indeed, the Great Mosque stands as a powerful reminder of devotion, connection, and the spiritual ties that bind humanity across borders. Believe it or not, Amazon boxes can become art. Meet Monamiyono, a brilliant Japanese artist who has mastered the art of transforming discarded cardboard into stunning sculptures. Each crumpled Amazon box, which might usually end up in the recycling bin, becomes a canvas for his creativity. Monamiyono skillfully cuts, folds, and assembles these boxes into imaginative and intricate forms that not only catch the eye, but also provoke thought. His works tell a story about the journey of the boxes themselves, reflecting themes of consumerism, waste, and rebirth. Monamiyono's art has garnered attention in prestigious galleries across Japan, with some pieces selling for over 11,000 euros. This incredible transformation highlights the potential for sustainability within the art world, challenging our perception of what can be considered beautiful. So the next time you tear open an online order, pause and consider its future. Could that simple cardboard box hold the seed of a masterpiece waiting to blossom? Every discarded item has a tale to tell, and who knows, the next artwork could be sitting right in your living room. What if I told you your cells have a cleanup crew? This incredible team exists within us and is composed of white blood cells known as phagocytes. These specialized cells perform a crucial role in maintaining our health by identifying and disposing of dead or damaged cells through a process called phagocytosis. Picture phagocytes as diligent janitors tirelessly patrolling your body's tissues. Whenever they come across remnants of dying cells or foreign substances, they quickly engulf and digest them, breaking everything down into smaller, useful components. This not only clears out cellular debris, but also recycles essential materials that your body can use, providing an energy boost when it's needed most. Phagocytosis is a fundamental part of our immune response, helping to protect us from infections and diseases by ensuring that old cells are removed and space is made for new, healthy ones. So next time you injure yourself or catch a cold, consider the amazing work of your inner cleanup crew that operates quietly, ensuring you can recover and stay at your best. Why exactly does fermented shark intrigue adventurous eaters? Hakarl, an iconic dish from Iceland, is unlike anything you've probably tasted. Made from Greenland shark, this traditional delicacy undergoes an extraordinary fermentation process that renders it safe to eat despite the high levels of toxic substances like urea and trimethylamine oxide found in the fresh meat. These toxins can be harmful if consumed directly. However, through the magic of fermentation, which involves cleaning and burying the shark in a pit for several months, hakarl transforms into a staple of Icelandic cuisine. This lengthy process not only neutralizes the toxins, but also imparts a bold, distinctive flavor and a strong smell that many describe as a cross between ammonia and strong cheese. Typically served in small cubes, it pairs well with a shot of Icelandic schnapps or a slice of rye bread. While the taste may require some adjustment, many locals and daring food enthusiasts celebrate hakarl as a unique culinary experience rich in tradition. For those brave enough to try this dish, hakarl represents the spirit of Icelandic culture, showcasing how people adapt and embrace their wild, rugged landscapes. Hard to believe, but Namibia protects nature in its constitution. In 1990, Namibia made a groundbreaking move after gaining independence from South Africa by enshrining environmental protection directly in its constitution. This pivotal moment established a framework where safeguarding ecosystems became a fundamental government responsibility. Article 95 goes beyond mere mention. It explicitly requires the government to promote sustainable resource use, ensuring that as Namibia advances, its diverse landscapes and abundant wildlife thrive alongside development. This forward-thinking approach means that the vibrancy of Namibia's natural beauty is preserved not just for this generation, but for generations to follow. Harnessing the principles laid out in its constitution, Namibia has implemented policies that expertly blend economic growth with ecological conservation. The nation serves as a beacon for others, showcasing effective conservation initiatives that empower local communities and bolster ecotourism. By prioritizing environmental stewardship, Namibia demonstrates how a country can champion the planet's future while fostering economic progress. This remarkable commitment inspires a global movement towards sustainability, urging other nations to rethink their relationship with nature. Surprisingly, it's a fact that urine cleans effectively. For centuries, people have turned to unusual cleaning solutions, and the ancient Romans were at the forefront of using urine as a remarkable cleaning agent. The magic ingredient? Ammonia. As urine decomposes, it releases ammonia, a powerful stain remover and disinfectant. In ancient Rome, fullers, the individuals tasked with laundering clothes, collected urine from public urinals for washing garments. This wasn't merely a quirky habit. Urine's efficacy as a cleaning solution endured well into the Middle Ages, highlighting how some of the simplest remedies can yield the best results. Imagine washing your clothes now with such an unconventional method. While it may appear strange to us today, for the Romans, it formed a routine part of their cleanliness practices. They appreciated not just its effectiveness, but also its economic advantages. Urine was readily available and free. So the next time you grab a modern cleaning product, take a moment to appreciate the ancient Romans and their surprising yet effective approach to cleanliness with urine. Is it really true that football originated in ancient China? Yes, indeed. The world's most popular sport has fascinating roots tracing back over 2,000 years to a historical game known as Cuju. Players engaged in this lively contest kicked a leather ball into a net, showcasing techniques that somewhat resemble the football we know today, though Cuju had its own distinctive flair. The name Cuju means kick the ball, and this lively activity played an essential role in ancient China, not merely as entertainment, but also as a form of military training. Soldiers practiced Cuju to stay fit and agile, often turning bustling marketplaces into arenas filled with excitement and cheer from onlookers. As time progressed, various cultures adopted and adapted the game, leading to numerous versions of football. Each region infused its unique twist, from the muddy pitches of England to the sun-soaked beaches of Brazil. Remarkably, the spirit of Cuju can still be felt in contemporary football. So when you're cheering for your favorite team, remember you are part of a time-honored tradition that spans centuries. Did you know that Antarctica has a waterfall of blood? At the stunning Taylor Island, there's an astonishing natural wonder known as the Blood Falls, fascinating everyone who visits. Unlike typical waterfalls that flow with crystal clear water, Blood Falls pours out a deep, unsettling red, reminiscent of blood, captivating explorers and scientists alike. But what causes this striking hue? The enchantment starts beneath the glacier, where iron-rich water seeps up from ancient subterranean lakes. This water, extremely saline and acidic, rushes to the surface, and upon contact with the frigid Antarctic air, it oxidizes, resulting in that vivid red color. The phenomenon is not just visually striking, it also highlights the complex geological processes taking place in this remote region. The Blood Falls serve as a stunning reminder of how diverse and resilient life can be, even in extreme conditions like Antarctica. They attract researchers eager to understand microbial life that thrives in such harsh environments and to uncover the mysteries hidden beneath the ice. What other wonders might await discovery in this frozen landscape? What if I told you meerkats have sentinels? In the scorching deserts of southern Africa, meerkats exhibit remarkable teamwork, especially through their intriguing behavior of employing lookouts. These sentinels take on the critical task of standing guard while the rest of the group forages for food. Positioned on high spots like rocks or termite mounds, these vigilant meerkats scan the horizon for potential threats such as jackals, snakes, or hawks. When danger is near, the lookout sends out specific alarm calls that differ in pitch and rhythm, alerting the group to the level of the threat. This communication allows fellow meerkats to react swiftly, either diving into burrows for safety or freezing in place to avoid detection. What's fascinating is how these sentinel roles rotate every 10 to 15 minutes, preventing fatigue and maintaining fairness within the group. This sophisticated system of vigilance and response even mirrors military watch shifts. In San folklore, meerkats symbolize vigilance and community, showcasing how united cooperation enhances survival. Their intricate social structure rivals that of primates, providing an illuminating glimpse into the evolutionary advantages of cooperation. You won't believe this about Lucky Diamond Rich. Lucky Diamond Rich, a vibrant performer from New Zealand, holds the remarkable title of the most tattooed person on Earth. With every inch of his body transformed into a dazzling work of art, he boasts tattoos that cover more than 200% of his skin. How is that possible, you wonder? Well, Lucky has layered countless designs over time, reimagining existing tattoos to create a vivid tapestry of colors and intricate patterns. This dedication goes beyond aesthetics. His tattoos embody a unique narrative filled with symbols and meanings, each telling a part of his personal story. As he takes the stage to perform, Lucky brings this living canvas to life, captivating audiences who gaze in awe at his stunning body art. His remarkable journey illustrates an ever-evolving expression of identity, challenging the traditional views of tattoos as mere decoration. Instead, they serve as powerful declarations of creativity and self-identity. The world of Lucky Diamond Rich reminds us that body art can be a profound form of storytelling, a celebration of individuality that inspires others to embrace their unique selves. What if I told you this car costs 18 million euros? The Bugatti La Voiture Noire, released in 2019, has taken the automotive world by storm as the most expensive new car ever sold. With a staggering price tag of approximately 18.68 million euros. This stunning masterpiece serves as both a tribute to the iconic Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic from the 1930s and a demonstration of modern engineering excellence. The La Voiture Noire features a sleek, curvy silhouette that captivates onlookers and showcases masterful craftsmanship. Underneath that eye-catching exterior lies a powerful 8.0-liter quad turbocharged W16 engine capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 mph in just 2.5 seconds, embodying the perfect blend of speed and luxury. But what truly sets this car apart is its exclusivity. No two La Voiture Noire cars are exactly alike, making each one a unique work of art. Inside, you can find an exquisite interior adorned with bespoke materials that radiate comfort and sophistication. For automotive enthusiasts and collectors alike, this car isn't merely a vehicle, it's a dream on wheels and a rolling piece of art history. Believe it or not, this mosque is a global wonder. The Sheikh Zayed Mosque in Abu Dhabi, which opened its doors in 2007, is a breathtaking example of modern architecture blended with traditional Islamic design. As the largest mosque in the United Arab Emirates and the 8th largest in the world, it can accommodate over 40,000 worshippers at a time. Imagine standing in its vast courtyard where the world's largest handmade carpet, created by skilled Iranian artisans, sprawls magnificently beneath your feet. This awe-inspiring carpet showcases intricate patterns that reflect centuries of craftsmanship. The mosque itself boasts 82 striking domes that rise gracefully against the skyline, providing a stunning view that captures the essence of Islamic artistry. Inside, chandeliers crafted from thousands of Swarovski crystals twinkle elegantly, illuminating the ornate interiors. Every corner of the Sheikh Zayed Mosque tells a story of dedication and skill, inviting visitors not only to admire its beauty, but also to explore its rich history. Whether you seek tranquility or an artistic experience, stepping into this sanctuary leaves an indelible mark on your heart. This might surprise you, the tongue is a superstar. The human tongue is a unique muscle, often referred to as the only muscle that's only anchored at one end. This distinctive feature provides remarkable flexibility and movement, enabling us to perform essential tasks we often overlook. When you eat, your tongue is crucial in maneuvering food around your mouth, assisting in mixing that delightful pizza slice with gooey cheese and zesty sauce, enhancing your taste experience. But there's more to it. The tongue also plays a critical role in expressing emotions. Think of how a simple smile or a playful sticking out tongue can communicate feelings without uttering a word. Anatomically, the tongue comprises a group of muscles working together like a well-tuned orchestra, where each muscle plays a vital role in our ability to communicate and enjoy food. Despite its relatively small size, this incredible muscle significantly impacts our day-to-day lives. So next time you savor your favorite dish or engage in a conversation, take a moment to appreciate the amazing capabilities and versatility of your tongue. Ever thought about why volcanoes erupt dramatically? Deep beneath our feet lies the Earth's mantle, where intense heat generates a fascinating cycle culminating in volcanic eruptions. As temperatures rise, rocks begin to partially melt, giving birth to magma. This molten rock, combined with gases and water vapor, rises toward the surface, creating a pressure-filled pocket known as a magma chamber. Over time, the pressure from the accumulating magma becomes overwhelming for the Earth's crust. Eventually, this tension is released in a spectacular display. Magma bursts through the surface, resulting in a volcanic eruption. These eruptions can vary dramatically in their impact. Some may unleash a powerful blast that ejects ash high into the sky, while others might lead to a slow, destructive lava flow that reshapes the landscape. Understanding this complex process not only aids scientists in predicting eruptions, but also highlights the awe-inspiring power hidden beneath our feet. So next time you hear about a volcanic eruption, remember, it all begins deep in the mantle. Scientists recently discovered that Java is the busiest island. This vibrant Indonesian island holds the title of the most populated island on Earth, with a staggering population surpassing 140 million people. Picture an area where approximately 1,000 people share just 1 square kilometer of space. Finding tranquility can feel like a challenge. Java is a melting pot of cultures where more than 300 ethnic groups coexist, each bringing unique languages, traditions, and culinary delights to the mix. The bustling capital city of Jakarta encapsulates this energy with its towering skyscrapers, diverse street food, and infamous traffic jams. Yet amidst this urban frenzy lie serene spots like the UNESCO World Heritage Site Borobudur, which showcases Java's rich history and architectural brilliance. The island's fertile landscapes are ideal for agriculture, contributing to the production of rice, spices, and tropical fruits. While the high population density can lead to issues like overcrowding and pollution, it also fosters a close-knit sense of community that many residents cherish. Java, blending modernity with rich cultural heritage, is truly a captivating destination to explore. Surprisingly, it's a fact that cattle pastures dominate America. Over 1/3 of all land in the contiguous United States, an astounding 654 million acres, serves as pastures for cattle. That translates to roughly 2.6 million square kilometers, making up about 35% of the total land area of the country. This extensive allocation of land highlights the vital role beef production plays in American agriculture. When you factor in the cropland dedicated to growing feed specifically for cows, the land usage for this industry actually rises to an impressive 41%. Every time you savor a juicy steak or a delicious hamburger, it's worth considering the tremendous landscapes that contribute to that meal. These sprawling pastures support not only our dietary habits, but also provide substantial economic activity and livelihoods for countless farmers across the nation. However, this extensive land use comes with its own set of challenges, including land management practices and environmental concerns. As we indulge in the bounty of these pastures, it becomes increasingly important to strike a balance between meeting agricultural needs and protecting our environment. Isn't it fascinating how much land plays a role in our food systems? Prepare to be amazed by Can you imagine a mountain that breathes fire? Yanardog, often called the Burning Mountain, is a truly remarkable natural wonder located in Azerbaijan. For over 1,000 years, this spectacular site has been continuously alight thanks to natural gas escaping from beneath the Earth's surface. As you approach, you can observe what seems like a magical flamescape, with fire flickering and dancing gracefully along the mountainside. The flames can soar to heights of 10 meters, about 30 feet, captivating adventure seekers and curious travelers alike. The fire burns day and night, creating an enchanting atmosphere and a breathtaking visual display that embodies the Earth's dynamic forces. Local belief suggests that Yanardog holds special powers, enriching its significance in the region's cultural history. This fiery mountain is more than just a sight. It is a living testament to the geological marvels our planet offers. Visiting Yanardog allows you to witness nature's raw power and beauty, making it an unforgettable experience for anyone lucky enough to see it.